So now what I will do is, first I will should become a root. Okay? apt hyphen get update. Okay. This is also done. So now if I'll do docker hyphen hyphen version, I can see Docker is installed. Now we have Docker Hub. Okay. So let's log in Docker Hub. In Docker Hub, all the uh, just you take, right, just you understand. In Docker Hub, there are two types of images. One is public image, one is private image. Okay. So public image means anybody can download, but and private image means once I'll give you the access, then only you can able to download. Okay, just like you can say that here we will get some exe, like some files you are taking, right, like a
Yeah.
setup. Same way here, that as
Yes,
a
yes.
image base, here we will have that setup. Okay, and you are
Okay,
downloading that
okay.
setup from here. So there are some certain process. So now we have account. So just to now you search any, search Redis. Redis is a database. If you would like to install Redis, what you can do? This is an official image. Okay, so Redis official image I went. If I take this, I can run this.
Okay.
So now this setup is getting pulled by from Docker Hub. Okay. Now if I do Docker images, you can see, right, one Redis image is there, right? Now Docker run Redis. So is running, right? Now if I open that, duplicate tab. Now if I do Docker PS, oh sorry. Now if I'll do Docker PS, you can see, right, one container is showing, right? Why? Docker PS will show only running container. So here it is
Okay.
running, but here I cannot run that. If I'll do Control C, and now if I do Docker PS, then it will show Docker PS. There is no running container. There is no container, right? Why? Because it got
Yeah.
exited. So if you run in the same way, then you need to do detach mode. So Docker run -d and Redis. Now see, container ID was created. ID was created.
Yeah.
Now if I'll do
Yes,
docker
yes.
ps, you can see the same container. It won't. So see here from 841. First some digit will take. So here you can see
Hmm.
841. It was taken. So now it is running. Now
Okay.
suppose suppose you have a normal server. Normal server means just you have like a system. You have installed Redis. Are you able to install another Redis? No, right?
Yes, we can.
How you can install in Windows system in your system?
In
Now
Windows, no, no.
you can't install, right? Even Linux also you can't
Yeah.
install. If it is a container based, then if I'll go tag and
Ha, yeah.
if I want to install any other one, okay,
Okay.
like some you take this one. Wait. View available tags. Latest. I am in taking this one. Okay, I can install this one and this as well. See, download a newer version. Okay. Now if I'll
Okay.
do Docker images, it's showing two image. Now I want to run another one also.
Mm-hmm.
Docker run -d and then I will do this one, right? So I will take image ID. So I want running. This is running already, right? If I'll take this one, it will show. It will show this one. Now it's created. Now I will do Docker ps. It will show two container. It's showing.
Yeah.
So you can the same setup. You can install multiples because it is how it is taking one setup, one container, right? This is a container.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I have installed for Docker some version, this Redis version. It is taking this container ID. If I am taking latest, it is taking this container ID. So one setup, one exe, right? So in
Yes,
that
yes.
it will be easy, right? One service went down, there is no dependent on another service. So that will be very easy. So same way, now we have installed. So now if you want to monitor this container level information, you need to install Dynatrace One Agent as a container base. Okay. So now what I need to do is, if I'll search here Dynatrace, not this one. This one. Now, so what I need to do is, so let's go to Dynatrace portal. So first, anything you need to install agent, we need to create a PaaS token, right? So I'll create a PaaS token. So
Yeah.
integrated platform as a service. Let's make this one generate a token. So some giving Docker. Okay. Generate a token. Copy this token. Go to deploy Dynatrace. Start installation. Linux. I'll put it over here. So now this is got it, right? Now I got this step to install Dynatrace One Agent.
Mm-hmm.
I'll copy this. Control C. Open a notepad. Okay. Now let's copy this. So already I have copied yesterday. Okay. So now you have copied. So what I need to do is same thing. You need to what is telling here. Uh, One agent installer script URL, right? So here you need to
Yeah.
replace with a script URL. Replace with a script URL.
Okay.
So what was the script URL from here? From here, this is our my script URL, right? till
Yes.
default. This is our script now. Control C. I'll copy and I'll put it here. Okay. Second, what is telling? API token. Right here, API token we need to replace. So API token is, this is our API token. Okay. Okay. Or here installer parameter. So here installer parameter we should give Dynatrace/one agent. Here we need to give this one. Okay. So now it is got everything data we have given. Now we need to combine like this. Okay. So in that you see combine means like this you need to do. Like we need to arrange, right? Something restart is equal to. So here we need to give something. So if you go in this portal latest, recently this guy has updated here, not here, here, something like this. They have did, right? Okay, so you copy this. Yeah,
Okay.
if you don't go here, then Dynatrace one agent installation on Docker. Okay. You can see here, right? I took this one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this one you took. Now, if you see that a script, what we have got change. This token ID we have created recently. So what I will do is I will copy this part till token. Sorry. Okay, till here I will copy. Control C and I will replace here. Okay. Where it is when token. Wait. I have not copied. Control C. Control V. Okay. Now same thing we did. So now URL is same. Okay. Now let's copy this one. If there is any space and all, no, it will not work. Now clear it. Sorry. It went. Now it is getting right. Pull from Dynatrace one agent is done.
Yeah.
Okay. Now if I'll do Docker images, you can see Dynatrace one agent is there. Now I will do Docker run -d. You will add Azure. You can take this one repository. Yeah, contain image ID. You can take anything. Now Dynatrace one agent is running. So if I'll do Docker PS, then how many containers should show? Now it is 3 containers, right? So
Yes.
now if I'll go my Dynatrace portal now, and if I'll go show deployment status, you can see one host is started.
Yes.
Now if I'll go to host, you are able to, so instead of process, you're able to see what happened. It is not showing. No, this is not host. Now I started this one. Okay. Now if I'll go host, now you can see. So now you are what you are seeing. You are seeing process and container,
Containers.
right? Now we have
Hmm.
Redis. Redis we have a two version. You can see one is this one,
Yes,
one is
yes.
this one. So if I'll go my view container, you can see we have Redis two version.
One agent.
Okay, one agent
Yeah.
as operator we have installed, and we have no Docker container
Hmm.
details found, but here we have a two containers. So like this you can install one agent as a container. If you want to install agent as a container, you can see process and container details. If I'll click on all process, see these are the processes running. But it will show as a container also. So it will show as a container ID, all those things. It will be easy for you. Now if
Okay.
I'll see, so see, this is your container. So if I'll go to my portal 02C44405, right? You can see it is coming 4405 Docker image.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it will capture that information also. So it will be easy for you. Okay, so which image, which all those things, Docker level. So same way you can install. Okay, and Docker 90% Docker will install on Linux host. Okay, just take a
Okay.
consider 1%. Yeah, someone is installing Docker on Windows, but nobody is using Docker on Windows. 99% they're using Docker on Linux machine. So this is the way you need to uh, remember this. Okay, so this path you remember, you copy, you take this path. So once Docker is installed, so if you are running in corporate environment, Docker is installed, just you need to replace with URL and token, API token, not pass token. Pass token is for to see that the wget command. So here we have a API token. So that you keep it somewhere so it will be like when you will get a chance, then it will be easy for you. Okay, so this, okay, so
Yes.
this
Okay.
URL you need to implement, need to change, and API tokens. API token you will get here. Mm, yeah, deploy Dynatrace, start installation. Once you'll hit once you give that pass token, it will come, right? API token here. So that token you need to take and you need to replace it and you need to run it. That's it. Nothing else you need to do that. Okay. Any doubt?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you want to do some
No.
live session. Like you want to do practice. You have EC2 instance, EC2 instance means AWS console login, then you can try. Otherwise, I'll spin up one VM. You try. Okay.
Okay.
I'll spin up one more VM. I'll give you that IP.